her career on that strange and magical reality show called New Zealand. Please welcome Carl Wilson!
Reality is better on TV. I envy the viewers, the ones who are the comfortable little couch potatoes who are safely on the other side of the screen. They are the only ones who are really enjoying this because they're seeing what they're supposed to see in the little box. They're the only ones who are spared the unmitigated horror of being here live. Only we of the affirmative and possibly some of the front row, know the appalling truth of what it's like being this close to the negative team. Hamish Blake, busy hands. Julia Morris, reeking of metho. Stephen K. Amos, leaky. Oh yes, yes, on TV they look shiny and lovely and pretty, when in reality they're gropey, dopey and stinking of wee. Things are always better and safer and sweeter on TV. In real life, we all know the dangers of a grizzly attack. Yet, Humphrey B. Bear has never once disemboweled a co-presenter. Although I would pay to see that happen, I have to say. And what about Skippy, that most Australian of idols? I loved Skippy when I was a child. Oh yes, we had Skippy in New Zealand. Yes, we had him in New Zealand because we had to borrow your iconic animal hero because our iconic bird just wasn't up to its own television series. Our national bird, flightless, nearly blind. Basically just a kiwi fruit with a stick in it. You can imagine that, can't you? What's that, beaky? You didn't see anything. But Skippy, oh God, Skippy. I loved that magical marsupial. She could talk to Sunny. She could carry messages in her pouch. She could open gates with her tiny ninja paws. She could rescue people. And in one episode, she even played drums in a band. I'm not making that up. They were called the Bushrangers and they practiced in a cave. Come on, Skippy was magnificent. What sort of conversations could you have with a real-life kangaroo? What's that, Skip? You tried to cross the Hume and you took out a Barina. Now, the main reason the reality is better on TV is that in real life, you don't get a montage with a voiceover. When you're watching something like The Biggest Loser, you don't actually have to sit through a whole sweaty day of crying and wobbling. There's a montage with a voiceover that cuts to the chase. It says, after a whole sweaty day of crying and wobbling, the losers are ready for their next challenge. It's sweet, it's painless. Imagine getting a montage with a voiceover for real life when you met someone new. You wouldn't have to go through that tedious process of telling them your life story. You could just show them your highlights package. After years as an athlete and elite lounge singer, Cal's ready to find true love. And on television, no one is ever in doubt about your feelings or your motives because not only do you get a voiceover to explain things, sometimes you even get an inner monologue. In real life, if I'm doing this, you don't know what I'm thinking. Now, I want to try that again as if this was on TV. Mr. McDermott, I'm ready for my inner monologue now.
Why am I so confused right now? I don't understand. Why do I have an inner voice that sounds like a man? How can I tell Paul McDermott that I love him so much? He's like a god, with a lovely, caring face and soft blue eye, like Skippy's eyes, looking at me, dazzling, say hi.
About inner monologues in TV is that they don't improvise. absolute proof that reality is better on TV. All we need to do is to look to the pinnacle of television achievement, the zenith of comedy, the holy grail of mirth, Australia's funniest home videos. What is it about funniest home videos that makes you go, oh, this crap's on, what else is on? Oh, hang on a minute. Baby on a swing. Whoops, looking a bit wobbly. Humorous voiceover. Oh, no, he's losing it. He's off! He's off! Baby face plants cactus! Genius! Out here in Viewland in Humanityville in the real world, baby face plants cactus, baby gets rushed to hospital, permanent scarring. Baby cactus equals despair, disaster. But on funniest home videos, baby face plants cactus equals hilarious. And do you know why? Do you know what it is? This is the quintessential reason that reality is better on TV. Wacky sound effects. Scenario, fat nana in chair falls backwards off patio. Is she hurt? No, she's hilarious. Child smashed in face with frisbee. Has he split a lip? I'm so glad I got you to help twice. Wacky sound effects make everything all right. If only we had them in real life. I'm breaking up with you. Television reality is best of all because on TV magic happens. And I have to go because somewhere there's a kangaroo about to do a drum solo.
After the break, Julia Morris, Patton Oswalt and Hamish Blake here on The Great Debate.
You would not.
I would. It's the show only for adults. Hear what the housemates are really saying and see what they're really doing. Uncensored. Big Mouth, only for adults. 9:35 tonight.
Reckon your chances of getting a home line are a bit slim? Don't give up. See the big guys at Acquired.
1-300-400-500 Acquired.
If you're ever in a jam, here I am.
More often than not, the people you work with are also your friends. So it stands to reason that we all should do our bit to ensure a safe workplace. It's just something friends do for each other. To find out how you can help look after your workmates, visit the Safe Work SA website.
The Kia That's All You'll Pay offers are now on. There's Rio, Australia's best value 5-door hatch from only $13,990. Drive it away. That's all you'll pay. Or Australia's best value SUV, the Kia Sportage from only $23,990. Drive it away. That's all you'll pay. Both with free registration, free stamp duty, free CTP insurance, free dealer delivery and 5 years unlimited kilometre warranty. For a limited time only. Kia!
New Liquid Glass Room Extra helps wash away that furry feeling and freshens your mouth.
Ex-bankrupt? No docs? Low docs? Been turned down by the others? Turn to Acquired.
1-300-400-500 Acquired.
Feel free to laugh with Tenor, because unlike period pads, they're designed to absorb the thinner, faster flow of a weak bladder.
Marina, I believe that you and your family have just discovered Cadbury Ice Cream Mini Tubs.
I have found something that pleases everyone, Georgie. Cadbury Ice Cream Mini Tubs are so convenient. I just grab them out of the freezer and the kids come running from everywhere. Cadbury Ice Cream Mini Tubs.